Thank you. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out to Demo Day 2013. My name's Evan Greenstone, and I am extremely excited to show you all our game, Scrapyard. Scrapyard is a kick-ass fighting game where you can grab your friends, sit around the TV, beat each other up, and have a hell of a lot of fun while doing it. Players take control of zany animals decked out with awesome tech. They can equip awesome items such as fire gauntlets, vampiric capes, and laser rifles to beat each other up. Scrapyard is all about bringing that awesome party game vibe to the fighting game genre. So with that, let's jump in. So the first thing you'll do in Scrapyard is select a character, and we have 3 awesome ones to select from. The first up is the cat. She's very fast and very precise. She uses her awesome speed to dash around her opponents, breaking down their defenses. Next up, we've got the bear. He's the strongest character in Scrapyard. He uses his giant hammer to smash people in the face. And lastly, we have the freak. This guy is a fish in a fishbowl on a mech suit. He's pretty cool, very high risk, very high reward, and he has the most deadly kill attack in the entire game.
Pick your gear.
So we really wanted players to be able to express themselves and to play this game how they want to play it. So we implemented an awesome gear selection system that allows characters to outfit their own animals with whatever awesome gear they want. You can choose anything from awesome special weapons to change how you deal out crazy amounts of damage, to holes, which can sprout angel wings and drop spider mines. Lastly, you can select from a variety of boots, changing the way that you dart around the map. These can give you abilities such as teleportation, or you can throw thrusters onto your boots.
Select your stage.
For this first stage, we're going to take a dive underwater. So, one thing we noticed in a lot of fighting games is the stage you pick doesn't really have that much impact on the match itself, and we wanted to change that. So in Scrapyard, every single stage is outfitted with a unique minigame, which periodically changes the pace of the battle and creates really fun and chaotic moments. On this stage, the stage will periodically flood and players need to run to safety. Alright, so as we've got our characters plopping in, let's see who can pull off that win. The cat's off to an alright start, using those quick strikes to try to fill up her meter. The bear's smashing people with his hammer. He's doing big damage, filling up that meter really quick. Meanwhile, we got the freak snapping away at people with his claw, slowly getting his way towards that kill attack. Alright, it looks like all of our players have their kill attacks ready, so let's see if we can see some of these. Oh man. Awesome, the cat just launched onto our enemy, strapped dynamite, and jumped off. And we got the spider mine kill as well. Alright, next up we've got the bear. He likes to fight up close and personal, so he's going to get right up to his opponent, grab him, and smash him Hulk style. Very cool. And I know I hinted earlier at the freak's deadliest kill attack in the game, so maybe we can get a look at that. Oh, almost got the double kill, but he had a little bit of armor to save his life. Alright, so as you're playing this game, you're hitting people, building up your meter, landing kill attacks, and that scores you points. And you need points to win the game, but it's not the only way to get your points. There's also the minigames for the stage. And I think we've got one coming up now. The stage is about to flood. Luckily there's an escape pod, but it's only got room for 2 of these players. Who's gonna make it? And the bear barely missed it. Nice try, bear. Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up for this match. Alright, so not bad. As you can see, in Scrapyard, you want to be running around, hitting people, landing your kill attacks, and dominating at those minigames. If you can handle that, you're going to walk away with the win. But the fun's not over yet. I'd like to call up our 4th player, Matt Ein, to join us in an epic 2 versus 2 team deathmatch. And with that, I will pass it off to our casters, Anoop Cambodge and Travis McLean.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. How you doing, Travis?
Doing good, Anoop. Hope everybody in the audience is doing good. About to be doing better as we get into our first Scrapyard match of the day.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have 2 bear players on the blue team and a cat and a freak on the red team. Can you tell us a little bit about this matchup?
So the 2 bear team is extremely risky, but extremely rewarding. They're going to have great range, great power, and launching more kill attacks than I think the cat and freak will manage. But the cat's super fast and could get in those defenses of the bears.
Yes, and as Evan mentioned, the freak is capable of the double kill on his kill attack. He doesn't get them often, but when he does, they are very important.
So if the cat can set the freak up for success, I think we're going to see a cat-freak victory. I think the bears can control the map a little bit better, though, so we'll see what happens. Looks like we're going to go to research labs. So Research Lab has one of the more interesting mini games in Scrapyard. You're basically playing in a game of Tetris. Occasionally, you can jump onto a block, which will lift you to the top of the stage, and you can drop that block, and if it makes contact with your opponent, kills them, scoring you 3 points and taking 1 point away from the opposing team.
It does give a double kill potential to the bear team, so they'll be able to keep pace with the freak and the cat.
I'm imagining we're going to see a lot of kills with this mini game. So as we see, we have the blue team on the right side and the red team starting on the left side. We'll see how the chaos begins.
So immediately the bear team gets into the action to try and lay down the beat down on the blue team.
Freak using his special weapon extremely effectively, building up a full kill meter in less than 15 seconds. Let's see if he can get one off early in this game. And he does, scoring the first kill of the game, establishing a lead for the cat and freak.
Bear does have kill meter, ready to strike back.
And the first block of the game scores another kill for the cat and freak team, but the bears strike right back with their Hulk-style kill attack. As we go into this match, look for the bears to stay nice and close on that cat, trying to beat him to generate their kill meter. Bears land another kill attack, tying it with only 1 minute and 13 seconds left. This match is totally even right now.
Bears have the block, but miss on the drop.
So as you can see, the bears are just doing a great job of hitting their opponents a lot and generating a lot of kill meter. They're getting so many more than the cat and freak.
Less than a minute to go, the game is tied up and all members of the team are vulnerable.
With the double kill, red getting a team and blue getting a kill at the same time. That block evening the game back 6-6 even with only 45 seconds left. Quite the intense match, Noob.
And the bear team gets a kill attack 40 seconds to go to take the lead.
Cat still has kill meter. The double kill with the spider mine, establishing the lead for the cat freak. What a switch.
That is less than 30 seconds to go. The bear team's only down 1 kill, so they do have a good chance to strike back.
Freak without the kill attack. Both bears with kill meter. Look for quick kills right here. And they pull it even with only 15 seconds left. What's going to happen?
10 seconds remaining.
Cat with the kill meter with 5 seconds left. Let's see if he can score the win for the cat and freak combo. 2, 1. Unable to get it off. We have a deathmatch, people. First kill will win this game. Kill meters reset. Let's see who can generate kill meter the fastest. Bears have the advantage in this situation, able to generate meters so fast. Player 3 with full kill meter. Can he land a kill attack to finish this game out right now? And he does on the freak team. Bear wins it.
Let's give it up for the blue team, guys.
They're just able to get so much damage with those hammers. Such great range. They really took advantage of their team matchup.
They kept the cat and the freak on their heels at all times, never let them get their footing. Now let's toss it over to Evan for the next part of the presentation.
Thanks, guys. What an epic match. Those bears really did a great job there. But still, we've got more. We have a very, very special treat for you today, and to tell you more about it, I'd like to call up Chris Oslin.
All right, thank you very much. So, we just saw an awesome match, but we have another surprise. As Evan said, we've been having a massive internal tournament. All of the players on Scrapyard, all of the team members have been playing in this internal tournament to try to decide who the best Scrapyard player is. And we think we have our final 2. And we figured what better way to settle this than live on stage in front of all of you, the Scrapyard World Championship. But before I call up our contestants, I think it's important that you get to know them a little. So we're gonna have a look.
This rivalry started when I began playing Scrapyard. Tim had been around for a while, but since then it's been pretty unilateral. He's an old geezer. He's just been floundering around, and it's been an upstream battle for him just to keep up. And now we're coming up to this finale, which is, frankly, if I'm being honest, going to be exciting. It's going to be a close match, but still going to end with a dead fish, most likely.
Early on in Scrapyard, I was the champion. I won our first championship, won our second championship, and this little punk shows up. I've had it, man.
How do I prepare for the fight? Well, I mean, what better way than to just kind of get into the spirit of the animal. When I prepare for Scrapyard, I really like to follow around different paths, see how they move, see how they act. I like to play with them, feeling sometimes, whether or not they're looking at that interaction. I am always trying to embody the cat to the fullest extent.
I really love inspiration from the Atlantic salmon. The way that every year it returns to its home by climbing up a stream. It's just frankly inspiring. Also, the stonefish, which lies in wait, hiding, and then strikes out at its prey when the moment is right. If I had to choose a fish that I didn't love, it would be the catfish.
When it comes to Scrapyard, I scrap hard.
All right, awesome. This is super exciting. I'd like to announce the first contestant, hailing all the way from Los Angeles, California, playing in the red color, Riley Ferocious Peach. All right, Riley, any words before this match starts? Any predictions?
I think it's going to be quite catastrophic for Tim Michaels.
Strong words, strong words. So with that, let's introduce our next contestant, hailing all the way from Bermuda, playing in blue, Tim Sharkbait Michaels.
They work all day, out in the sun they slave away. While we be pushing full time
All right, Tim, strong words from Riley. Any predictions from you? Chris? Riley's gonna be fish food. All right, then. I don't think I can delay this any longer. It's time to get this match underway, and to do that, I'm gonna pass it off to the casters. Let's get this going.
All right, Travis, here we have it. After months and months preparation, the Scrapyard World Championships.
This is really exciting. This has literally been a year in the making for these two. The past few weeks, training nonstop, just trying to get into the minds of their characters, as you saw in that video. Really think Riley's got it down, and Tim is just as freaky as usual.
With all the pressure and an audience of hundreds of thousands watching, how do you think our contestants are going to react to this?
I think it's going to affect Riley a little bit. He's going to be playing the cat. The cat is very precise. You need perfect gameplay. We're going to see what happens.
All right, can you walk us through the gear selection here?
So it looks like Riley's going to go with Elemental Gauntlet, which with the cat just adds such closing power, trying to get really in close on that freak. And it looks like he's going to go with Blink Boots that double the gap closing. Tim goes with Grenadier, which allows for map control, laying mines down so there are explosions everywhere. He'll be throwing grenades. I think he's going to be able to limit the mobility of Riley in this match.
So it looks like
Select your stage.
So it looks like we're jumping to my favorite stage, Junkyard. Tell us about the minigame over here.
So Junkyard is definitely the tensest minigame in
Junkyard.
Scrapyard. It is hot potato, basically. A hook will come up every 45 seconds, and the players can grab it, pass it off with melee attacks. After 10 seconds, whoever is still attached in gets thrown into a pit of lava, which costs them 1 point and scores 3 points for their opponent. Can be completely game-changing.
Absolutely, Travis. The hook is the deciding factor in this match. Both players need to have their eyes on it at all times.
So as we get into this match, look for Riley to be extremely aggressive, trying to get in the freak's face. And we are underway, and Riley does just that. Tim is trying to lay mines and using them effectively, taking the cast shield down early game.
He's going to try and take control of the map to limit the cast mobility, and it looks like he's doing a decent job of that so far.
We'll see who gets the first kill meter. They're both about even at 75% of the way there. And the freak gets the first kill meter and lands the first kill to start this Scrapyard World Champion. Way to go,
Riley
Tim.
has the Spider-Man. Oh, and he does not able to strike back. Oh, and the taunt comes out from Tim.
Tim extremely comfortable right now, but it did cost him that attack. Riley able to get full kill meter, and Tim grabs the hook and passes it off first. Let's see if Riley can hand it back. He does.
5 seconds left to go on the hook. Will Tim be able to
3
knock it
seconds
back?
left. Will Tim be able to pass it off? No! Riley with the blink attack, and he goes down. The taunt back. God, these guys are so cocky right now.
There's no respect in this match right now.
There's only 1 point separating these two people. Riley has full kill meter. Let's see if he can knock down the free shield to get it off. As we go, Riley's backed into a corner, which is a bad spot when a freak has a kill attack.
Oh, Riley accidentally taunts. Oh my goodness. Riley's so confident. Bit him in the butt right there.
Anoop, I don't know if that was cockiness or if that was a missed button click, but that was quite the move by Riley. Let's see if it affects this match. Hook comes back into the play, and Tim is able to grab it. He has a 6-point lead right now. Riley using that elemental gauntlet right now. Great blink dodge right there. Oh, but Tim is like, that's off! Establishing! Great kill lead right now. There's a minute and 15 seconds left. Riley needs to do some serious damage to get back into this match right now.
Riley
and he
has
misses the kill attack. This is not good for Riley right now.
Tim has his kill meter available. He's going to look to put a nice exclamation point on this match right now.
Riley does have a little bit of shield, so he is protected. Let's see if he can get that kill, and he does to pull himself back into this game.
He's only 2 kills down, less than a minute to go. Riley's got a good chance if he can land the next kill.
With that hook and the ability to kill Tim, he's still completely in this match. Hook coming into play. This could be big for Riley.